the green screen.
That's why I wore camo today. I
Yeah.
wore camo.
Which is now black. Maybe there may be somebody out there. Brad Fowler, Bradford Craver, Sean Wright with Century 21 Wright Realty. This is the BS show sponsored by Century 21 Wright Realty. And Brad has been really busy. He's sold all the listings.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Closing after closing. We had a little for sale sign up behind us on the green screen today, but Brad's been selling so much he took it away.
Took that one too.
We sold the green screen.
Sold the sign.
Sold the sign.
It was a gift we give.
And we're not talking about just because it was market, like the market is insane. Brad's just that good of a realtor.
Good trainer.
Yeah.
Good culture here.
It's interesting, Brad. You got a lot of signs, like little awards on your desk just for your service.
Well, I mean, that is top priority. You know, customer service. That's what it's all about. I'll take that over any production award any day. But usually they go hand in hand.
It's just loaded up. It's like I'm having to, like, when I open the door to your office, I'm like kicking service awards
He
away.
got 2 last week, didn't he?
Yeah, I got 2 last week.
2 last week.
Stop
I walked
it.
in and
Stop it.
look, there's a freaking trophy for
Look at
Brad.
this. I mean, he's everything, man.
That's my coffee. You know, coffee's for closers. I like having a big old.
Yeah.
Big cup of coffee, man.
Yeah, this is Brad's trophy
Knock it
for being
out.
an MVP.
Yes.
MVP trophy. It's full of other little trophies, like all those quality awards. There's not in. No, I think it's just
Too
coffee.
funny. Too
Yeah.
funny.
He wins.
He wins. But so that's you're that good. But please, next time there's a sold sign behind me on this green screen, don't get rid of that sold sign. I know you're getting rid of all these yard signs. You're doing a great job, but leave us a couple.
All right. Well, I just can't help it, man. I see a sign in the yard. I need to get it gone.
Man,
That's the way it is.
he's a wild man.
Got to get it gone.
Wild man.
I don't even know if there's any houses left to bring up here. We think we got a contract on that one.
We'll know shortly.
That one, yeah, that one's available, isn't it?
Possibly.
Maybe.
We have maybe some financing issues we're literally working on right now. So, Country Almond Way in Blackman area could be available. Appraisal came in good. Everything's good, but there's some shaky financing going on. So, we shall see. And hello, Joanna. She's watching.
Miss Joanna.
Appraisal came in good. Everything.
Hope you're ready for Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
So
Yeah,
we
man.
shall see.
Let's see. We got that house. That one can still be bought, probably.
Yep.
It's not actually on the market anymore, but it can probably still be bought. Oh, Century 21's there. Well, it's Brad sold everything. It's the end of the show.
I was wondering what we were going to review today.
Yeah,
I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
If you eat yourself,
Lord help
do you
us.
become twice as big or do you disappear?
Man,
Well,
I don't know.
I think you just go poof.
Jackson, what do you think? If you eat yourself, do you get twice as big or half as large?
Or nothing.
Or nothing?
Or disappear?
Disappear. You're nothing then, I believe.
I got another one for you.
What's that?
Why do you stop at a drive-through?
If you're scared half to death twice,
Oh, we already asked
To
that
get
one.
your
You're
food.
behind
To
us.
get your food. That's why you stop at a drive-thru. To get your food or money.
they just throw the food at you.
It's called a building, but it's already built.
A building. It should
Why-
have
why
been
does-
called. It should have been called a built. not
Why
a
does
building.
anyone ever install a hot water heater in their house? Hot water doesn't need heated.
Right.
No, it's hot.
You
water.
just got to install a water heater at your house.
That's
Right?
it.
Water heater.
If you're sitting there heating up hot water, you're wasting some
money.
energy.
If you're in a competition by yourself, do you come in first or last?
Both.
You just win.
I've been on both sides of that
I
argument.
believe, I believe you're both.
Yep. And
You could
Joanna
be first
said,
and
yeah,
last.
man.
Yeah,
Or
man.
just don't go to Kingston, man. Did he get a shot into Kingston?
If,
Alright.
if life is unfair to everybody, does that mean life is actually fair?
Well, yeah, life is fair.
Life's been pretty good to me.
Those who work
Yeah. And baseball been very,
and
very good. to
and,
me.
and fight and stuff like that are usually.
I think Thomas Jefferson said, I find the harder I work, the better luck I seem to have.
Yeah, that's right.
I'd rather be
That's
lucky
a very
than
true
good.
statement.
I'd rather be lucky than good.
If you clean a vacuum, do you yourself become the vacuum cleaner?
I don't know, but those things suck.
They do. They suck.
But-
You can't hardly spell the word because you think it's only got one C in it, but it's
Yeah, it's like
It's
It's
got
kind
it's got 2 U's too, doesn't it?
it's like
It's a
all
weird,
all kinds
it's a
of-
hard to
weird
spell
word.
Vacuum,
Vacuum.
but they do suck.
Joanna, I believe, is just logging out and logging back in.
Our
She's
vacuums just suck.
Right.
Well, didn't that used to be Hoover's Didn't one of them
Oh.
had
Nobody
one of
sucks
them
like
had,
us.
Yeah, something like that. One of them had something like that.
Maybe it was a rainbow
It's very
when you put
catchy.
water in. I don't know.
I got one of those upstairs here.
I saw that antique upstairs.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
know who
it's
sold you
It's
that.
probably a rainbow as old as I am, but I bought it at the yard sale. It works great.
Expensive.
How does
I'll
a
take
spo-
your word for it.
How does a sponge hold water if it's full of holes?
I don't know that's where
And
they
if you had
store it.
enough sponges in the sea, would it disappear?
Could you just sop it
I'm
up
good,
like a
that's-
biscuit? Just sop it up.
I don't know.
Thinking of that.
What did he say?
It's the rabbit hole you can't.
No. Hernandez Deli, is it this Friday or next Friday?
21st.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Sunday.
that's Sunday.
Oh,
No,
Tuesday.
Tuesday, whatever day.
maybe
Tuesday,
Taco
Wednesday.
Tuesdays and then Bambi's gone.
Taco Tuesdays and
I
then
think it's in the middle of the week.
he said
Tuesday,
he's had
Wednesday.
such a run of business since he announced that they were closing
Yeah.
that he ran out of food twice last week.
That's
Didn't
great.
order
That's a
enough.
good problem to
Thought,
have.
thought everybody wasn't going to come. But
And then
everybody
he
started
showed
bum
up.
rushing him. Well, that's
Joanna
good.
says all this philosophy is wearing her brain out.
Do we have any more
She's
philosophy
got
to discuss?
4 or 5 more hours of work, so we better
4
easy.
or 5 more hours of work.
Do pets name their owners?
I'm sure I know what mine would call me. I'm sure all three would call
That
me
that
the
one
same
wasn't
thing.
as mind blowing as some of the others today.
I can only imagine what that thing would
Is
call
a
me.
gingerbread house? If a gingerbread man builds a house,
Let me clear my throat.
gingerbread man made a house. Is it made of himself?
So we've got to
You
back
have one
that.
more chance, and we're gonna make you leave.
No, he made it
Yeah,
his
one
call.
more
I'll
chance.
gladly leave right now.
Okay.
Hey,
We
made
have
it
one more chance.
so we've had
his
a
enemies.
2 movie quotes in this one. We've had back that thing up, and we've had let me clear my throat.
Right now, you're both the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you'll ever be again.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
True.
that's-
And every year, you pass the anniversary of your death, and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Whoa.
Anniversary. you
The
never
prequel.
know.
Which came first, the plant or the seed?
That's the chicken and the egg
Yeah,
argument.
but it's off a website, so don't blame me.
Maybe.
Every person that you meet is a blessing. Some are a blessing when they stay in your life, and some are a blessing when they go away.
That's true. It's a good
Boy,
time when
that's
someone. It's a great time when someone gets called home by God that you don't like.
So Laura says this
Bless
is,
their heart.
or no, Joanna says to Laura, this is proof that they work harder than we do.
Oh, yeah, we
Believe
have
me,
It's documented that
I
we.
concur with that. I
Yeah.
concur with that.
Yeah.
Because we've got proof here.
Right. Yeah.
They're just texting. They could be anywhere.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
actually
I
in the
got to
office in the
assume that she
basement.
stays home in her home office working, but there's no telling. She could be out.
So
I don't know.
did Laura make a comment also?
No, actually, she's not watching as of yet.
Wow,
But-
what a good wife.
She
We're
is
gonna
a
call this
teacher.
like our bunker.
Oh,
This
yeah.
should be the situation room instead of the. the
We can make that change because we were looking for. It
It's
can't just be the
situation
C21 Studios.
This
It needs
is
a
the
name.
situation. This is like the bunker down
I-
under the White House. This is the situation
I
room.
tell you what, we didn't have the video down here, but what this looked like before we started working on it.
Thank God.
But
Yeah.
it looks like a working like office conference room now.
It would
It was amazing. What
neck
it's
high stuff.
neck high. Yeah, with barely even a pathway. All right, one parting shot before we go to news story you can't believe.
Being up for something means the same thing as being down for something.
I agree with that
I concur
100%.
with that. I believe that.
I'm
I've been
down
there.
with that conversation,
Up, down,
And I'm up to
down.
agree with that.
and
I'm up to discuss it.
I'm up to discuss it.
But I'm down to understanding that the stupid story is probably coming out of the state of Florida today.
The stupid story is coming back from the state of Florida today,
I just couldn't get out, I guess.
And I throw a gator in when
and it involves animals.
Okay.
Lord help the babies.
Hold on, did someone throw a gator in the Wendy's?
No, we've already had that story. Actually, we've had the gator through the drive-through window. We've had frozen iguanas. We've had several animal-related.
Thank God I
stories.
moved out of Florida.
A gentleman, let's call him. That's probably very loose. Decided that there was a shark spotting on one of the beaches in Florida, and I'm not even going to name the city. You guys can Google this one. Said, "There's a shark on the beach." This intelligent human being decided that his newborn baby or 1-year-old baby
Lord.
needed to have a photo op with said shark.
Baby.
Nice.
Walks said baby out to the shark. Somehow, I don't know if they caught the shark. I don't know if they dived for the shark, if the shark was beached. I don't know what the situation
That shark's
with
on
this
the-
shark
Key
was.
word is shark.
The
That's
key word
shark.
was shark
Get out of
in the water
With a baby.
with a baby
On the sand or on the water?
in the water.
Okay. I thought it was on the sand.
They,
I'd be
they
really
kind of,
pissed
you know how
off
they
if it
kind of
was.
pull the little fish onto the sand, so
they
it's still
just
in the
beached him.
water.
Oh, they beached him.
He was already beached. They more beached him.
Yeah, okay.
But
They grounded him.
Like I said, I don't know if he's beached before. They caught the shark and now it's on the sand.
Okay.
They, for all I know, it could have been just
A shark.
sitting on the stand anyway.
And
Yeah.
the baby's going down there to get a hold
The
of it.
baby's going. No. The adult is carrying the baby
No.
to go get pictures with the shark.
This ain't turning on.
The baby is safe. Let's just say
Oh,
everybody. The baby is okay. The moronic dad got bitten.
Oh,
Good. I mean,
good.
darn.
He'll look at that next time
Natural
and
selection.
say, shark.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
a beach shark in the water.
Yeah, this what provokes the. You know what? That shark is really cool, man. This
Yeah.
little baby.
Yeah.
He needs a picture with it.
Chomp, yeah.
Well, they don't teach common sense in school.
I mean,
Crazy, crazy.
what was even the plan? Because I don't think they ever got the picture set up. So the shark must have wiggled and kind
Probably
of
pissed off.
got him.
Yeah.
But what
Goes
was
back
his
in the
plan?
water.
To just set the baby beside the shark?
What would,
No idea. That's
He'd
like
have
an
been really-
appetizer.
man.
That's like an
Look at
appetizer.
this.
what
what-
would it be if the shark just turned around and nabbed the baby and swam off?
That's a
and the
whole
guy
other.
be going, what the heck, my baby?
Somebody take a picture.
And bam, the guy just lost his
Cut.
cut.
Yeah.
Common sense did not prevail here, but I'm glad he was the one that got injured instead of the innocent child.
Or was he trying to do like the lay down selfie with his baby behind
Might
him?
have like the rocks.
You can fix ignorant, but you can't
Shark.
fix stupid.
Shark.
You can't fix stupid. That's
So,
That one's you.
not to change the subject, but Miss Shannon Craver says the studio looks great.
Well, thank you very much.
I'll bring my charm to that. David Wright's watching. Thanks for tuning in. Laura tuned in and said hello.
Gully.
Gully's watching. What's up, Gully? Thanks for tuning in.
I think that's it. We'll be back with some more news stories
Good
about
timing. Next time,
about-
tune in earlier.
Florida, because I'm sure there's going to be some more news stories about Florida this
It's
weekend.
Friday.
Notifications are
It's
picking
Friday.
back up.
Yeah,
and
notifications
it's crazy.
picking back up. We appreciate everybody coming. Now the people are going down to Florida getting pictures made with sharks.
Don't do it.
All right,
Do,
Brad
do, do,
Fowler,
do, do, do.
Sean Wright, we're the Century 21 Wright Realty BS
Let's
show.
watch